There's no sunlight today. There's no sunlight. Today's November 6, 2024. Oh, there it goes. There's no sunlight. And I'm sure if I go find the correct phase, I will see it on the rest of the lines. And I could go around the neighborhood and find this. Nope. Look at this. It's like perfect timing, dude. Perfect timing. I wonder where they're going to go. Can you imagine what's in the back of that truck? Could be like an office on the back of that thing, huh? Where'd it go? There it is. Dead center screen. I'm trying to set the tripod up here. Center screen here. There's no sunlight. And then this pairs with the phone. Let me tell you what this is doing. Okay. However, the electric charge is getting on the body, sort of like, I don't know how to explain it, but that will come right through the cell phone. And then this will connect you, the human, to the cell phone. Was sort of like, the best way I could explain the feeling until other people go through this is kind of feels like you're warming up a little bit. Something just don't feel right. It feels like there's like a film on your skin, and all of a sudden you'll get tense, like your muscles, the pressure of your muscles. So it's like a heat, like a low energy nuclear radiation. And then it starts coming through the phone, and it literally is setting up firmware and pairing with brainware, almost like a cell phone pairing with a Bluetooth device. Okay, a speaker, very eerily similar. And whether 100% is it beamforming, is it producing a sinusoidal wave, or is it like a fiber optic? Is it producing... Obviously, it's not producing like a shortwave radio antenna and propagating everywhere. So you're not going to find a laser beam signal with your ordinary antennas. You got to look for these on the power lines. So now we have to develop technology to put on the power lines, acoustic cameras, to search for this shit. And then we use the acoustic camera. Well, to watch schizophrenic people in a room and have Ivy League universities try to figure out what's going on in the brain and totally not use artificial intelligence. That's a good one, huh? You guys will pay to watch that. A schizophrenic person in a room. Here's what we're talking about today, everyone. We have a schizophrenic in here, and they're trying to intercept small signals out of the pea-sized brains of the world leaders around the planet. Figure out why in the hell they're trying to put this on every troop on the ground and try to kill them all in one bang. And there's many applications. Many applications to take to the school of killing. The school of killing. Psychiatrist, you won't touch this one, will you? the psychiatrist, you start talking about the brains of the skull of killing, your skull may be a subject for target, huh? I don't want to feel these targeted fucking individual electrical signals on my skull. Hun psychiatrist. All right, there's just no sun out today. The weather. All right, let's see. Frog, what are you doing? This is what I see. Even through the phone, there's nothing other to call it than my friend, okay? Because I'm not going to sit here and make names up for every one of you. It's just like the bird, the crow. Hey, you. Good morning, hey, you. Because there's so many of them. You just might as well call them with the same name. Because you'll never tell them apart. But something tells me when you get close and you build a rapport with that bird, you'll be able to tell it apart from all the other birds, even though they look the same, huh? Because it's emotion and its characteristics. Kind of just like my friends here. Some of them are little assholes, and they like to train at the school of killing and take my data and take it back to them. Look what we did today. We killed this guy so many times today, but he's still breathing. We're scratching our goddamn neural networks right now. Because he stopped time in our neural network. We don't know what the fuck to do. This guy is the world's best mind control artist, and he stops times in computer brains. And then he inserts weapons in them. Social engineering weapons. Called truth. Biggest bombs you ever seen. It's amazing what this guy does. And then you have some friends that come through that are just chill. Say, oh, dude, you got hair flare. Let's just sit there and stare and see what kind of reality we could make. Let's look in the mirrors and figure out our focal points. Okay, my friend. I had enough. There's some good conversations I had with the wall earlier. I was just waiting for the recordable stuff to document so you guys could take it to school. And then when the teacher hands you the piece of paper and gives you the questions to answer, the teacher answer these questions, because all kids are forced to go to school. Okay, now you answer these questions, and when the teacher looks them over, she's going to put a big red X on your fucking answers, because we give you a multiple choice to fill in the bubble and you wrote a paragraph next to it. No, you can't do that, huh? Talking in their future, frequencies of resonate internal energy, neurologically developing, surveillance state, scale, and stupidity. No, this is not a altered reality. There is no injected people. There is no injected sounds. This is 100% human. I'm going to call myself a hybrid human as of right now. A hybrid human. 100% hybrid human reality with no digital effects except for the shit on the acoustic cameras over there. And who knows who's putting shit in behind my head. Google. But, many applications do